Well, these two teams have already played, of course, on match day 1. Now they are involved in this fixture in the Champions Cup, match day 2.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I think there's improvements to be made from both sides from match day 1, so let's see if they can achieve that.
Manchester United, well, their last game, they won at home against Sunderland.
Yeah, nice and tight at the back in the 1-0 win. Clean sheets are great, and the strikers can score. I think they will win today again.
There's no question when Cristiano Ronaldo's on the team sheet, he doesn't do taking it easy, does he? Every game he wants to be the best player on the field.
Yeah, he wants to be the man, doesn't he? There is an ego there, quite a sizable one, but cannot take anything away from his ability.
Here's the team for CSKA Moscow. Igor Akinfeev plays in goal. Seydou Doumbia is the lone striker. Just the single change for Manchester United. Ashley Young starts with Kyle Walker in the full-back positions. Cristiano Ronaldo starts a midfielder in good form. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Official Benoit Tayad. I must say I enjoyed match day 1 and the action there, Alan, that we were privileged to see. And here we go in the Champions Cup, match day 2, this game's underway.
Yeah, we saw some teams that didn't do themselves justice, but these two sides with the experience, I think they should be able to do that here.
The cross, and he's up for the header, round back off the post. Seydou Doumbia. Eremenko. Rooney. And here comes the counter-attack. Wayne Rooney! That's a brilliant goal.
A goal from Rooney. We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
And here is another angle on that goal. And the kickoff for the second half of their second game in the Champions Cup group stage. Now Rooney. This is how they love to play on the break. Jota! What a fine save. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. That's a terrific penalty.
He's laced this one into the right-hand side, and I don't think two keepers would have stopped this.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo, your thoughts on his performance today, Alan?
Well, you fancied him to tuck that one away from 12 yards. He never looked like missing.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
We've got Arsenal against Manchester United, and down the years, the Wenger versus Ferguson rivalry of many, many seasons, and you always look at that and remember that when these sides meet.
Yeah, there have been one or two heated exchanges, shall we say, Martin, haven't there, down the years, and I don't think it's going to be the same pattern here today, though.
The attacking football played by Manchester United has brought full reward. They're the top scorers.
Well, they play such an open, expansive game. It does leave them vulnerable at times, but they've just been outscoring the opposition.
Here's the Arsenal team. 3 changes today. Cech starts in goal. Kieran Gibbs starts with Mathieu Debuchy in the full-back positions. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain starts with Alexis Sanchez on the flanks. In attack, Olivier Giroud starts. He was man of the match last time out. This is then the Manchester United lineup. Luke Shaw starts, he's back from suspension. Cristiano Ronaldo starts, a midfielder in good form. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. A big decision for Arsenal to up sticks from Highbury. A splendid stadium, but a small one by modern standards. And they've increased the capacity to over 60,000, and they make a lot of money with every home game. So I guess it's been worth the effort, even though a lot of that money was not going into the team for a period of time when they weren't winning trophies.
No, but they've come through that period now, so we're led to believe, and there's not a bad seat in the house here. The actual seats are much bigger than you're used to at football grounds. So much thought's gone into it.
Game started by Manchester United. Olivier Giroud. That's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United.
A goal from Rooney, and how on earth has he found the right-hand corner from that distance? Not only that, he's done it with a side foot.
A good look here again via the replay of the goal. Manchester United ahead now.
Goal for Manchester United in the 26th minute. Number 10, Wayne Rooney.
He's got his shot off now. Great stop. Wilshere. This could be it. And now Debussy. That must still get a corner. Santi Cazorla. There's the ball in. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. It's a corner for Arsenal here. That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it. Danger's gone. Here's a chance. Manchester United have scored here.
Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
Another angle on it here. Well, Manchester United, as you would expect, with all these achievements so far this season, they lead at half-time.
No, they've got to concentrate, and I reckon they might get another goal or two, but the defenders have got to be alert.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Here we go with the start of the second half. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Trotton! Oh, he's failed to hit the target. Manchester United have scored here.
Scored one similar to this myself, Martin. Good header to the keeper's right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Arteta. Mesut Özil. Shots on here. Still striving to get back into this match. And that was a good effort, but it's going to be difficult.
I think they needed that to go in all truth, didn't they, to have any chance in this match?
Going on now is number 31.
And it's going to be 2 changes here. And now the shot! And over the bar it goes. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, the losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
Hello to you once again. Martin Tyler here. Welcome to Goodison Park. And today it's Everton versus Manchester United.
14. Number 7.
Manchester United look a really good side these days. They're gunning for another win after that away victory against Arsenal.
Yeah, 3-0. Comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Leighton Baines, number 18. Gareth Barry, number 9. Rooney Kane.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Tim Howard starts in goal. Seamus Coleman starts with Leighton Baines as the fullbacks. James McCarthy plays with Gareth Barry in the centre of the park. Rooney Kane is the lone striker. This is then the Manchester United lineup. Luke Shaw starts. He was man of the match last time out. Cristiano Ronaldo starts, a midfielder in good form. And they just go with the one striker up front. We can have a good look at Manchester United.
Yeah, they're a classy outfit, these, aren't they? They've shown that so far this season. And they've got some resilience in the ranks as well. Bit of staying power, which is what you need. Any champion needs, potential champion. And these could be that kind of outfit this year.
The referee is Neil Swarbrick. Manchester United getting the first half underway. Shaw. Wayne Rooney. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Van Dijk. Walker. Cristiano Ronaldo, a great one. Pogba, and we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. An update from the Etihad, from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 23 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Spaced across the ball now. Able to make a good interception. For the away side, this is a tough ask, really. But it's a quick break. Ready! Manchester United have scored!
A goal from Rooney. Well, it's a first-time effort, this, and it doesn't give the keeper a chance to really move his feet. It's a brilliant take into the bottom right.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
For Manchester United in the 26th minute.
There's something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Victor Moses. A lovely passing move, ended with a low ball into the area, being dummied.
And now the shot! Poor effort, too high. Ross Barkley. And shoots! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Wayne Rooney.
At least 2 minutes of added time.
And that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United. A dramatic moment. It's a defender who has breached their defence.
I think they were almost taking him for granted. They didn't think he was one of the chief threats, but he was.
Let's see the replay now. Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best. Modric. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
And it's going to be 2 changes now. Well, the losing team have now got a chance, really, to re-establish themselves in this game. I'm sure they got a bit of a telling off from their coach at half-time, maybe something a bit stronger than that. Anyway, away we go. Ross Barkley. And shoots! He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Now he's looking for support. Lukaku! Goalkeeper hasn't had to move for that. Everton look like the team in charge, but that's not being reflected on the scoreline.
No, it hasn't. I think the explanation for that is the fact that the forwards have not been sharp enough today.
Shot on! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. And then he went, just diverted it away. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Now it's a corner.
Number 21.
Just looking down, the manager's got a smile as wide as the pitch because it's been a near perfect day for him and his team.
Yeah, definitely. A clean sheet and 1 or 2 goals into the bargain, so they can move on with confidence.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.